What's up, everybody? It's your boy No Nips. In today's video, I just want to say I'm so grateful to hit 100 subscribers. I know it's such a low amount, but I'm so thankful for every single person who's hit that subscribe button, who's joined my stream, who's watched a video, who has shared my stream on Discord. I'm appreciative of it all. So I just want to make a video of a Q&A. I only had 2 people drop questions, but I'm still very grateful for those 2 people. With that being said, one of those people dropped like 14 questions, so I'm more than happy to get to answering all of them. So let's get right to it. So the first question is going to come from a regular in one of my streams, and that comes from Meme. And they said, what made you play Blood Battle? I honestly have no idea what Blood Battle is, but I'm going to assume they mean Bloons TD battles. And that's something I started playing when I was like 14, and it was just a flash game. But back then, the only strategy I knew was just like wizard, glue something, and then all outing on round 13, and then being so surprised when somebody defended. But most of the time I would catch my win with it. But I think what made me play it was just playing Bloons Tower Defense 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. And then I finally saw BTD battles. And then I was just like, yeah, this seems fun. I ended up quit playing it for like a total of probably 7-8 years. I didn't touch the game. But I'm glad I got back to it for sure. And the next person dropped like 13 questions, and I'm extremely appreciative of that because it gave me something to talk about. So the first question was, what made you interested in playing BTD games? I kind of already answered that. So I will move on to the next one. He said, how did you name your channel? So where I'm from in Florida, I had a nickname because I have no nipples. That's due to me being lit on fire when I was 9 years old. So I have no nipples, and my homies in Florida would just call me No Nips. They wouldn't call me by my actual name, which is Logan. They would call me No Nips. So that's just kind of what I was known as. And then I was just like, why not throw that into my gamer tag? So I threw it into my actual gamer tag, and then I thought, why not take it a step further? Why not make it my YouTube channel name? Because I thought people might get a kick out of it. But yeah, other than that, there's not much to it. And the next one is, do you have a pet? Which, I have a lot of pets. I have, hold on, give me a second. Yes, I have actually quite a few pets in the house. So this is my lovely cat, Athena. I got a leopard gecko right to the left of me. We have another cat downstairs named Chloe. We have a dog named Daisy. We have a dog named Lagatha. We have a dog named Sparky. And we have a dog named Rosie. And actually next on the board is going to be getting a bird. Bird or a raccoon, one of the two. Because I've been infatuated with raccoons recently. And my grandfather had one growing up, and he said it was like the best thing ever. He said they're hard to take care of, but said he loved it. So that's going to be my next step. Alright, it looks like she's going to take over the recording now. So the next question is, what interested you in to start doing YouTube? Well, that's honestly a good question. It's hard for me to even say myself, because I didn't necessarily have a YouTuber that made me wanna stream or made me wanna do YouTube. I just kind of, for a long time, I was good at Call of Duty games like Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4 even. That's kind of where I started going downhill. But with those times, I had a clan called Melt. And I wish I was recording YouTube back then, because I did want to. Actually, I kind of lied. I take that back. FaZe back in the day. Oh, that's my mic. FaZe back in the day made me want to do YouTube. I didn't know how to back in the day. I didn't have a computer. All I had was a PlayStation 3. This, that, and the third. So I just wasn't able to. But at this point, I guess I kind of found myself just playing games so much, you know, in my free time when I'm not at work, that I was just like, why am I not at least recording this? Why am I not streaming this? I get told I have a decent personality and that people might love me on stream. So I was like, why not start it? And I've honestly been really happy with the way it started. I got a nice community going on Discord, and I got a couple of people that are definitely showing me love on YouTube as well. So I'm just very appreciative. All right, I'm gonna have to get her down now. And the final question of that set is, who are your favorite YouTubers? I gotta say, one of them, Locash, second, Zigzag Power, but that's just two Bloons Tower Defense players. So I do have other favorites. Glock 9 is mainly a 7 Days to Die player, but he plays other games as well. He'll try them and put them on his YouTube. But I have a lot of like wildlife. I'd have to bring it up real quick. So we got people like Brian Bierzak, Ants Canada, Dark Den, which is a spider channel. Not many people are gonna probably know them from my channel, at least, because I don't know how many people like spiders here. Fishing Wildlife Garrett, I think that's his name. I can't remember. It only like, I'm not a person who subscribes to everybody. It's not even something that like I do to my favorite people. I just watch them. I don't do it on purpose. Maybe I should subscribe. But yeah, I think those are just about my favorite YouTubers as of this moment right now. So I'm thinking I'm gonna try to answer these all in a row, because why not? So first question on this row is, what is your favorite BTD tower except Bloon Chipper? Bloon Chipper's never actually been my favorite tower. My favorite tower would actually probably either be Glue or Ninja, because Ninja was just like the OG for me. Like, I love Ninja even from like the Flash game era. But I think those two would be it. I also fell in love with Sniper a long time ago, but that's out of my realm now. What is the best game out of Minecraft, COD, BTD Battles 1? I'm gonna have to go with COD. I always love me an FPS game. I know you guys see my channel as a BTD Battles channel, but I would like to expand to other games like COD, Fortnite, Minecraft, etc. Even other games like Borderlands and stuff like that. I want to have a variety for everybody when I'm able to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I've come to realize those videos are harder to edit than a Bloons Tower Defense Battles video, in my opinion. So the next one is, if you had an option between sour food, sweet food, spicy food, what would you pick? That's actually a good one. Probably spicy, because I'm really not a sweets person. I do love sour like treats, but if I want it as a food, I want spicy food, I think. I don't know. I'm not even really that much of a spice guy. I could handle my spices, I just don't really care for it too much. But I still think spicy food is what I'd go for. Alright, did you ever rage in any of your games? Dude, you can go on my stream in the beginning of my like streaming career, and yeah, for sure I streamed a lot back when I didn't care about keeping my composure on stream, or even just trying to laugh it off and making a joke out of it. I felt like is now the better way to do it. I know some people go viral off raging. I don't have the money to just break whatever I want right now. So maybe when I have the money to do that, I'll get back to raging. But now I'm gonna just hold it internally on stream though. And then the next one is, what is the best thing you like to do in Minecraft? That is, so if we're talking vanilla Minecraft, it's just mining all the way. I love mining. Mining's fun. I do love building too, and I'm pretty good at it, but I don't know. Mining is just my favorite thing to do, especially when you get fortune and whatnot going on your pickaxes and silk touch. What I like to do is I'll grab, you know, a diamond pickaxe, I'll get a silk touch, and I'll just mine up all the ores as the ore, so it doesn't take up so much space in my inventory. And then I'll just go up to the surface and I'll just place them all down just because it's fun, and break them with a fortune pickaxe. And I don't know, it's just always satisfying to me. But if we're talking modded, then I've been really running Sky Factory 3 specifically, and I kind of like getting into all the crafting of the new items that I don't know what they really are, or how to do what with them yet. I think that's another good one. Yeah, but yeah, so getting into all of the crafting and all of the just the new items of modded Minecraft is probably my favorite thing to do, especially when the mod also has extra blocks to like build and add on to your buildings and whatnot. But yeah, I think that's about it. I just want to say thank you guys so much for all of the support recently. The past like 3 weeks to 4 weeks have been like phenomenal. I said that word terribly. Phenomenal. We don't talk about that. Yeah, so I just want to say thank you. And I hope everybody had an awesome 2025. I know it probably wasn't. We all had a terrible year, let's be honest. But let's hope we make 2026 the best years of our lives. And I hope everybody prospers in what they want to do and succeeds as best as they can. You know, keep that drive going to what you gotta get done, you know. So thank you once again. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace out.